guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is GLA'DIARY, and on this channel I do talk about my lifestyle, cooking. Also, I share experience related to domestic lifestyle in Arab Gulf country. I'm in Nigeria based in Oman, and in today's video I'm going to talk about state of confusion as a domestic worker facing confusion in your early stage. Yes, it's very much possible because these are what I've passed through, and sharing this as an experience to you guys gonna give you one or two things or tips that can be so useful. So let's go to these questions. There are questions that will be coming to your mind when you just go to your place of work. Yes, as a domestic worker, be it nanny, whatever you belongs to, your area of specialization. So what are the questions that will be running in your mind? Most especially, we that find ourselves in a large family, in a big family that you don't expect working with. So, guys, as I was saying, that there are a lot of questions, and I have 4 questions here to give an answer to it. The first question is, who is the who is in position of high rank in that family? It will come to mind that, oh, is the person is the most in highest hierarchy in this family, or this or that. My dear sister, just know this: you don't need that. You don't need to figure out who is sure. Majorly, mostly, and we Africans, we believe in respect is reciprocal, and we like do things in hierarchy. Yes, but life in Arab is not like that. Yes, I'm not saying they are someone who lack respect or hierarchy, no. But when you are working as a domestic worker, you don't need to figure out who is at this. Just see them as a customer. We all know that customers are always right. So you are there for that 2 years to pay a service to every member of the families. The member of the families are your customers. So figuring out hierarchy or not, that doesn't have anything to do with your work. You are there to render a service to them for the particular years of contract. You'll be there. So you don't need that at all. So the second question is, do I love my boss or do I love my madam the most? You don't need to do that. You shouldn't love any member of the family above each other. Don't love them each other. Above each other, I mean. What you have to do is be you have to be neutral. You have to be simple and plain with every member of the family you are working with. You shouldn't say, I love this person than the other person. Don't choose anybody. Don't love them differently. Accept them the same way. Love them the same way. Yes, I mean it. When you are working with these people, be it your mother, maybe she's nice than the husband, which is the boss that brought you to the family. That doesn't mean you should be behaving that I prefer this social person than this person. So I have to be much show more love or share more things with this person than the other person. No, don't do that. You have to love them equally. Yes, equally. You have to do that for you to survive, because not this down. Both your madam and your boss, they are what? They are your means of survival, because everybody have their own uniqueness. We have our own differences. So being saying I prefer this person over this person, it will not help you at all. Working as a domestic in any Arab Gulf country, if you can do all these kind of things, or you are following all my tips, it will really help you. So far that I'm doing this for the past 2-3 years, and it's really helpful, and I believe it's something to be shared among each other. So don't choose anybody over other. In the family you are working with, accept them the way they are, and never compare one to another. Know that. The third one is, how do I accept them or how do I see them in terms of their personality? When you are working with these people, just accept them as your family for that 2 years. You have to know that people have different attitude and characters, so you can't expect them to be angelic or to be that holy towards you. There are some days that they are going to react to you in a bad way, and also there are days that they will show more love to you and embrace you in so many ways or express themselves towards you. So guys, in case you are in that situation that you are still thinking about, how do you react to their personality, their own ways of doing things, what you just need to do is accept them as your family. When we have a family, in a family we have different people. We are same blood that flows with us, but we have different characters and the way of doing things. So when you are in situation, you still adapt to your family, you accept them the way they are, because that is where you found yourself and that is how God made them. So far you were able to accommodate your family, that same thing have to be done to the family you are working to for that good years. If you want to really enjoy your stay in any Arab Gulf country, try to accept the family you are working with as yours, so that your work and life and everything you are doing for that good 2 years will be easy. And also I will advise you, never pays back evil or any bad manner or any bad attitudes towards you with bad manners or behavior. Sometimes people do behave irrational, or let's say they behave to us as we are nobody, or they just see us like, so far we are the domestic worker or your housemaid in the house. They just downgrade you and see you as nothing. So because your boss or the family you are working with were behaving to you to in that manner of way, and I would advise you, just keep to your good self, be who you are, and never pace back their attitudes towards you with any bad reaction. Sometimes we may feel this anger within us. We feel so annoyed that, oh my God, how could these people do this to me? How could they disgrace me or insulted me? Because a lot of things can happen. But do you know how to overcome that situation? The best way to overcome this situation is erase the bad thing that just happened presently. You have to learn how to erase the bad from the good. Yes, because when you were able to erase the bad memory of the incident that happened in the house or presently, you will be able to flash back the good memories of them. Yes, this is what I have been doing for that past 2 to 3 years, and it's very helpful. Whenever they hurt me so badly, I try to erase the bad memory or the bad incident and flash back to the time I do smile with them, the time that they make me happy. Yes, so I replace the good memory with the bad, and I continue with my work, and they will be looking at me that, what's happened? So you try to work on your emotion, that in that way you will be able to understand their personality, and you will be able to survive for that 2 years. So before we end it, let's go to the last but not the least, which is the fourth question, which is, who are they to me? Yes, this question is going to pop up. Yes, going to come up from who are they? Yes, they are the person that you are working with for 2 years. But this question will still come again, that who are they to me? They are your shade. Yes, a shade that covers your head. When it's raining, we need a shade to cover our head to stop the water touching our body or our hair or any part of your body. So see them as the shade of your living apart from God. Yes, they are your immediate family. They are your shade. They are your supporter. They are your loved ones. They are also your friends, because so far you are indoor worker, you don't go outside, you are always with this family, so they are your shade. Never joke or see them as nothing, because if you are in a position that set too much boundaries. It's good to have a boundary within the family you are working with, but so far you are indoor worker with them, don't set too much boundaries. So see them as your child, see them as your family. Things will surely work out. And I really appreciate you guys for watching. And to all my subscribers, the new subscriber, I say welcome to Glad Fam. Yes, this is Glad Diary. So you are highly welcome. And God bless you all. May God enrich you. And happy holidays. See you in my next video. Love you guys and I appreciate you. Merry Christmas. That one don't go. Now we are approaching the final stage of the year. So see you in next year by God grace. But I'm not sure. Maybe this is gonna be the last video of the year or not. But in case, so let me wish you guys Happy New Year in advance. Love you guys. Bye.